know I want to correct myself just because before I said that, I looked at the date and I realized when I cut my hair, it was not the 15th. It was not yesterday. Today is the 16th. 16th is the day. Whatever. Blah, blah. I'm sorry, Bose. Because I was talking down to y'all about the aux cord. I like it. I was hating. I was uninformed, making, conversation without getting informed, without planning on being informed. I correct myself. I like this cord. This cord is a nice cord. Whether it will break or not, I haven't broke it yet, so I don't know. Not really trying to. But I like the thinness of the cord. I like the feel, all that. I was wrong. Sorry. I can admit when I'm wrong. I apologize, boss. Send me stuff. Let me stop. I don't want y'all to just be sending me stuff. I'm gonna mess with y'all though. I'll buy some more stuff when I ain't got the money right now, I'm kind of broke. No, y'all ain't gonna hide this. This is fake. So I did not go to the store. Instead, I cooked potatoes with broccoli and noodles with sauce. I figured going all the way to the store and back, that's about 15 minutes already. And then, trying to actually cook and shop, I didn't have enough time. So I can't even sit and eat. I have to, take it with me. So I have to hurry up. All right, talk to y'all another time. Adios. What's up? Today is a good day. Started off unfortunate. Found out that 2 of my bricks was missing from the front. And it was because somebody was attempting, somebody stole the tires from my next door neighbors using my brick. My car was just, in front of my thing sitting there cool too. So I don't know if she had better rims or if it was better to access her rims. But they didn't take mine, they ended up taking hers. Which if they would have took mine, it's probably harder for me to replace mine than it is for her to replace hers right now. I mean, not saying that it's better that they took hers, it's just them taking hers let me be aware to now make sure that my gate is locked and stuff like that. Car is behind the gate. Keep it more secure. I've been thinking about buying real locks for the longest, and now I'm like more into that thought. Like I really want some real locks now. At least make it somewhat harder. Like if you're gonna take something from me, at least put some work in. Don't just get it and go like it was free. But yeah, that's that. I went shopping today. I bought a lot of stuff. Really don't need to be shopping, but it's like some of the stuff I bought was for security, and I'd rather make it harder, more preventive for something to be taken from me than lose everything because I was being cheap on security, so I don't know. Hopefully my security is good enough right now. I'm not too worried, but then again, I wasn't too worried. And they took all 4 tires. All 4, and they left it on 2 bricks. Her car. And her car was already dented from the 2 bricks they left it on. Plus putting it on the tow truck. Got the cement scraped up and some of the car up under the car scraped. Terrible. But like that joint just, you gotta be aware, dog. I didn't eat today, so I'm gonna eat, put all this stuff I got up, all that good stuff, and get back. Today was a smooth day. Realized it was a little too similar to Smoothio. But hey, it came out naturally, so I did it. I didn't necessarily get the stuff done that I wanted to get done the way I wanted to get it done. I didn't grind how I thought I would grind. But I mean, it's cool. It ain't crazy. It ain't crazy. I'm very tired because I was lucky enough to hoop today, and I got my butt whooped physically from my own body and like actively on court. So it's like I took a L, but it's cool because I will bounce back. I mean, that's the best way to get better. Way better than just the day where I was playing with people that weren't as good as today, and I was a star player when that shouldn't be the case at all. But like I said, it was cool. I got to have fun. I was running, and it got to the point where my lungs hurt. I thought my lungs was gonna explode. Boy, not in shape. I got angel thighs. Just popped up in my head. That's something I would have thought I would have came up with, but I feel like I'm just floating. My thighs, I can just feel the soreness. Like, they just feel like fluff. Like, my thighs are fat. I can really feel the size of my thighs when I was standing up, just on the court, not feeling like running, but getting ready to start another full game. Well, start a full court game because I was coming off the sideline. Got some motivation. I was playing today, and I came up with the conclusion I should go back to no foul Nate. Because I was the guy that I wanted every foul. That was me back in the day. If you step on my toe while I'm crossing you over, I want my foul. I don't know, it's just, I wanted all my fouls. And people didn't like that. And that's back when I was good at playing, so I used to get fouled often. So that's what turned me to a beast when I was beastly. I used to drive, get fouled and not call fouls, and know I wasn't calling the foul, and no niggas was gonna foul me. So it got to the mentality where niggas gonna play dirty, play hard. Play hard. Is this? I used to like come at the rim in a way where I kind of feel like I made niggas not want to defend me. Like, I kind of make it, like, because I do it too, and I'm a good defender. I feel like if a defender's at a certain point and finishing, you know it's too late to step up. And I used to try to make that the case every time. Like, you'll look up, and I'm just, boom, in the paint, ready to go up. You might as well not even jump. It's too late. I feel like I used to come with so much force. It used to be intimidating. It used to stop people from, trying to check me or just beat the crap out of me. But I mean, that's going to happen regardless. I got my war wounds just from hooping today, and that wasn't so great. I don't know if y'all can see them because of the light or whatever. I'm pointing at nothing. That's all my right hand, by the way. I think I was driving, and I was trying to rip the ball. This is one dude. He was all into it. I don't know what I did to him, but he was so determined to take the ball from me. And it's like, I'm not in my bag with the dribbling like I used to be, because I used to be a dribble head. And I wasn't cold. I was just good enough to keep the ball in my hand. I didn't feel like niggas could take it. I got proved wrong sometimes, but often people couldn't take the ball from me. So I was kind of arrogant when it came to dribbling. And I do whatever I want with it. Go through double teams, like lose the ball, but sometimes mess the double team up, like dog. I was having whole plans on how to split double teams and really going through with trying just anything. The problem with that now is I would get through a double team and be so tired I would need to take a break and sit down before I make the layup. I don't have the stamina that I used to. I used to be able to run up and down the court, just running. Man, I be having to pick and choose. Am I going to play offense or defense this play? Because the way the teams are that I be playing with, I kind of got to do both. But I only can excel at one, like, with the stamina. So I can go crazy and try to make this layup. But if I miss and the team get back up, ooh, boy, I'm going to be the one down there trying to get the rebound. I was going crazy with rebounds, and that's the thing with the fouls. I'm calling foul on rebounds, and they keep calling again, foul. They was on my head, and it's so natural. Like they was hitting my hand, going for the ball, I think, or something. Dude hit me in my head, and I caught it. They was crying. I mean, at least they was good, so I respect them. But it's like, basically, they didn't want me to call fouls. And it's cool. It's y'all court. Y'all winning. It's y'all groups of peoples. I'm the outcast. We ain't got to call fouls. And I'm about to get back into that. I want to hoop tomorrow. But I know it's like things that I can do, so I don't know. It depends on how we working, how we looking. So maybe not. It's 12 o'clock. I decided to finish that video. Like, my plan was to put like more effort into it, put more little effects into it. Then in the middle of my editing, just fixing small stuff, I was like, oh, that's good. It's good. No, not really. It's good. But part of it is, I be looking at like some of the big like music videos, and I be like, bro, what was going on? Like, and then I think I'm like, bro, that's what I'm, kind of aiming towards. Not necessarily aiming towards, because I do like the Detroit effects. In some cases, I like the, ooh, mama cookies. Mama cookies. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. It just came out of nowhere. No, I never said mama cookies in this situation. But boy, oh boy, oh boy. Reason why I stopped playing today is because I caught a cramp in my leg, and I was catching cramps in my calves and places. And I was like, let me stop before it be the cramps in your leg where you like, in like the bone where you twist it by your shin. Basically, when you twist, it can get a cramp. Man, them cramps be so terrible. But yeah, I was catching the cramps, and I'm like, I want to play another game, but it's not worth being in here messed up because of a cramp. And I didn't get a good stretch in today. Before or after the game, I never really stretch after games. Unless something like this happened. Like, I'm stretching straight right now, because I stopped pooping hours ago. But I was still sore, so I guess it's, that don't mean nothing. feel like I got the pains of playing back in the day. I used to hoop all day. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Still concerned about this car out here. Like, my niggas gotta mess up my, you feel me, sanity. It's always be something to worry about. So you can't let that junk stress you out, Nate. You can't let nothing stress you out. What happens, happens. Try to be preventive, but you move on, you learn your lessons. You learn. And you go from there. So I ain't gonna cry about it. I locked the gate, put the car inside the gate, and I put a wheel lock. No, not a wheel, a steering wheel lock on a steering wheel, so you can't take the whole car that easily. Stuff like that, but it's like, and I turned the car where it's like, if you was to like try to drive it, you had to reposition it before you could just take off. But that's more like, so the wheels would be a certain way, but at the same time, I think it was kind of worse the way I got it now because it's more space. So probably should park it differently next time, but we'll see. Because my only thing is I don't want to, like, be worried about the car doing extra measures today, and then I look up and a week later, they wait for a week or 2 weeks. So, like, I'm getting back comfortable. Bam. But I ain't, like, good example. I was talking to a good friend D-Lo today, and he was talking about how he wouldn't have enough time to go talk to one person because he'd have an interview at 4. So the other person wanted to talk at 3, got to make it to the next place, which is, it can take time because you're on foot. Man, he say he went in there early and he left out before 3 even came up. So he like, it's good to pre-plan and pre-worry, but you shouldn't let worrying stop you from doing what you got to do, stop you from your grind. And that's one thing, but just thought, I've been slacking out, something to push out. I'm going to end this vlog.